if you're fighting a neutral and really just forward smashes, you're like, a message was received like, oh boy, he might just do that again at any point. I could just lose the dog.
Well, and see, that was one of the things. I played a lot of DK in Smash 4, right?
Yeah.
And the big thing was, you know, you get a grab, that's huge. You might just win.
Yeah.
And so it was like, you know, here's a situation where they have one of 3 options. I can cover one of them with the grab, right? And I'm going to do that every time. Because if I miss, I'll take 20, 30 maybe. I'll go to the ledge. And, you know, it's not the biggest deal ever. I'm DK. I can take a couple of those. But if I hit it, they die at 70.
And not only that, but in Smash 4, you were getting the Smash 4 rage. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The earliest I ever killed someone with Ding Dong in Smash 4 was 23%.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Sorry. It was full rage on a Jigglypuff on the middle town and city platform.
23.
I did 23.
Deserved it for playing Puff. So I'm just wiping down my camera a little bit. I think she's back.
I stand by that. I think DK Puff was one of the worst matchups in Smash 4 in the whole game.
For Puff, yeah.
HOSHPOSH back on stream versus ALIZON. ALIZON's an interesting case. He has been a big up-and-comer in Edmonton lately. He's been around for a long time, but just recently he started taking big names in bracket.
Look how much better my camera looks. I wiped it down. I was like, man, I think my camera's nicer quality than what it was, and now it looks like crystal clear. I wiped it down. I have like a, you know, a clearly wipe. You guys will see when we get back to it. I was like, dude, is my camera? Do I need to order a new one? Because it was looking bad. But anyway, yeah, HOSHPOSH back on the stream. This is what you like to see. I also like Mewtwo in this game.
It's so interesting, man. There's not a lot of Mewtwo players out there.
No, he's too much. He's too high risk, high reward. You know what I mean? Like he can blow people up, but dude, he gets hurt so hard, and people hit harder than he does for sure.
The unfortunate thing about it too is he's kind of in that unfortunate situation where even if you're kind of doing the right thing and you run away in a situation where you're supposed to run away, sometimes he still gets clipped. And for a character that's as light as he is, it's such a big deal.
Yeah. They gave him some buffs, though, in terms of offense. I think Disable is such a good move in this game. I think I'm biased, though, because I play as Ken. And 2 things about that is, first off, the range of Disable against Ken is really good. Like, it's almost like a sword length away. Like, it's very far in this game. Furthest it's ever been, for sure. And then always, the Shotos always have to be facing Mewtwo. So it's not like I can turn around and it hits
That's a really interesting...
funny, right? Like,
mechanic interaction I didn't think of.
Neither. I was playing a Mewtwo on Wi-Fi, and like we found each other on Twitter, and we're talking about the matchup. I was like, dude, Disable's so good. He's like, it can't miss against you. Like, it's just stupid. It's so good against them.
I didn't even think about that. That's a hilarious interaction. HOSHPOSH right now, though. Looking as good as it's ever looked, man.
Yeah. You tried to crush the Shadow Ball with the down B. I respect it. It didn't work, though.
Dude, Shadow Ball is also such an amazing move. If you hit with it, you combo into a dash attack for 40, set up for a forward air, like, you are living the life if you hit with a Shadow Ball.
Yeah, it's like, with Mewtwo, I'm kind of like, why wouldn't you just play Samus? You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of sad to say, because she'll live longer. Up B out of shield is an incredible out of shield option, which I think Mewtwo's kind of lacking a good out of shield, or a great out of shield option at least.
Yeah.
Forward air maybe might be his best one, maybe Nair or something like that. But back, oh god, get him out of here! Oh, he got ejected.
Early, man. HOSHPOSH making a statement. I should be here.
Yeah, she knows what to do. I mean, that was the last hit. For those of you who don't know, the last hit against Cosmos. How much better the camera looks.
Earlier today, it was crazy. Definitely making a statement to get out and losers.
Whew. Yeah, it's looking good for her right now.
For sure. And another thing about Mewtwo is, like, if you want to play that glass cannon character where they just blast you, like, there's like Pichu. There's other characters that hit harder than Mewtwo do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he does it hard, that's for sure. And like two KO throws. Yeah, two KO throws.
Which is good. It's just like he's so big, man. He's so big.
I know. He's a tough character to balance.
I think huge thing in this game. Characters that have their movement impeded even just a little, like, suffer so much for it. Like, you have Falcon's backdash, you have Mewtwo's tail.
Wait, did Cosmos lose in losers?
Oh my god, he out?
Wait. That's what I'm seeing. Unless the score was updated incorrectly. Spike fire?
Oh my god, Spike Fire is a Yoshi main from BC.
Oh
I got their
no!
Yoshi.
What?
That's so funny. Let's go, Spike Fire.
Wow. Well, I guess it's truly Yoshi and Link just
The
giving
Achilles heel, dude.
It's the N64 revenge, dude. Because Pikachu, the toppest of top tiers in that game. I'm sure he had a field day with both those characters.
Well, for sure.
Maybe Yoshi did okay, because I think Yoshi was a pretty good character in that game, like maybe 4th or 5th or something like that. I don't remember. He definitely did well.
There's
But
only 10
anyway,
characters in that game.
yeah. So maybe 6 isn't very good. But there's a huge difference. Like the difference between like 4 and 7 is enormous, or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, back to the current day game that we're all looking at.
ALIZON making a better case for himself right now, but definitely at an unfavorable percent. A back air, pretty much anything coming out from Yoshi right now is going to kill, so he's going to have to be careful. Probably the wrong way there. That back throw, not quite at 100. Onto the stage. One thing that got buffed is that down smash. That move is so good now.
The side strike.
Yeah,
Oh,
they buffed
disabled?
that. They buffed that recently in a patch, and it is almost unpunishable, and you can just let them rip.
I was dropping the stock there. Yeah, it's really good.
Making a name right now. He said, I'm on the come up offline, I'll make it happen online.
Thing that HOSHPOSH does, she is not afraid to swing when she's losing, which I really appreciate. Like, she just doesn't back down. Like, she'll either forward, and Yoshi kind of allows this too. Like, you can down B, you can forward smash, and like do all these other things. Because if you start getting punished, you can just double jump out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it kind of enforces these habits that you see in HOSHPOSH's play that she makes work out for herself.
Yeah, and that's something a lot of people actually struggle with, is remaining confident while losing or even while winning, where they won't swing if they're ahead because it's risky, right? Even if they have something.
Absolutely.
So the fact that we'll see HOSHPOSH remain confident in these big plays, no matter where she is in terms of the game, is why we're seeing her do so well. That up there.
Again, swinging. Oh, egg roll, best move of the game. Oh, look at that. You can't push it. Oh,
it was a big goal. He's got no jump. He's dead.
Yeah, that's a stock off of the side B.
That's
best
insane.
move. Best move in the game. Best move of the game. I'll say it forever. Best move in the game. Yoshi man just don't understand the power of it.
I won't lie. I don't think I've ever seen that move be punished.
You can't punish it. It's impossible. It's the best. It's like yeah, I don't know. It's unbelievably good. It's like Rob's down tilt, but maybe better.
It's also impossible to read because no one ever means to do it. So.
Yes. Yeah. Even Yoshi's surprised.
Yeah.
Okay. HOSHPOSH doing a great job here. Mewtwo pretty much at that percentage now.
Yeah, this is bad news.
Looking for the double jump there.
I like the jump read from HOSHPOSH. Definitely had a coverage situation going on right there. Smart stuff from ALIZON to just let it rock, though.
I like the down B too because it didn't shield poke or anything, but it put the shield low enough where if HOSHPOSH does something ignorant again on shield, it's either going to shield poke or maybe even break it. But at this point, I think the shield's back. So, oh, where's she going?
No jump right now, though. Doesn't capitalize off of it.
Yep. Here we go.
Such a big thing in this game, too, I find, is being able to manage your opponent's resources. And oh, no, that's it. HOSHPOSH moving on to top 32.
Slight crouch there at the end, too. Nice shot by HOSHPOSH. That's what I'm saying. The shield pressure is really good from the Yoshi. And again, it was her ability to stay calm and not be afraid to swing. Not only when stocks were on the line, but when the game was on the line, too, and the set. So she closed it out 2-0 because of that.
Those things go hand in hand, too, right? Like, if you know someone's willing to swing, you're going to shield, right?
Yeah.
Like, you want to make sure you're not getting clipped with anything like that. And, HOSHPOSH able to bust out the down B at the perfect time when he was probably expecting something like an up smash or forward smash.